Merry Christmas. You know, next time she gets hangry at us, that just made her day. She's gonna Merry Christmas, foodie. Happy New Year. Yo, she's gonna be like, yes, I don't even have to screenshot it myself. I looked and I was like, okay, let's give it a minute. It'll come back. So I grabbed my other device and I was like, not coming back. It's like, let's not even waste. Jamie, I don't know. Usually it'll come. Usually it was like it'll buff and give me a heads up. I look down and I'm like, so yeah. So I'm sure that made her day. That community post next time she gets hangry. That'll make her day. Yeah, that'll be exciting. All right, y'all. Let everybody get back in and get see. Yeah, it didn't even give me. Yeah, it's always the most flattering. I was like, oh my God, she'll love that. Look at Kaya, guys. All right, Wicked. Yeah, usually I'll like wait it, like it'll buff, but it didn't even give me. It didn't even give me a heads up this time. I just looked and I'm like, so I thought, all right, let me give it 2 minutes. Nothing. Polybug or Polybee, it was going good for a minute, but the tan is fading slowly because I can't get back out there. Yeah, I was starting to get a good low, but all right, y'all. Well, let's get back. Y'all, check out Grebo's shorts. Yes, it is the 4th. Happy 4th to everybody. I don't know what our plans are going to be real honest with you. It's supposed to rain again, so we'll see. Welcome, Kimo. No pink Cadillac. I don't know what was that. Usually, like I said, it gives me a heads up, but there wasn't even no buffing. Yeah, thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed or subscribe and join us. Welcome, everybody here. Chill in the background. All right, y'all. Well, let's get started. I went back a smidgen because I don't know where we ended off at. I don't know where we ended up at. Welcome, Band in Boston. Great to see you. Welcome, Lucy. All right, y'all. I know, Trailer Park. Hold on, let's do a bat break while everybody gets situated. Old bat just got a drink and woke up. Welcome, Keisha. Welcome, everybody. Hold on, let's do a little bat break while everybody gets back in here. Come here, honey bat. Widow. Hi, Widow. Widow. What are you doing, Widow? Hi, Widow. What are you doing, Widow? What are you doing, Widow? And don't worry, I know her nails look a bit long. I've got an appointment for everybody. Welcome, our lady. Everybody's going to the groomer on the 6th. That's the earliest they could get them in. See, my nails grow so fast, don't they? See, I'm a healthy girl. Old honey bat. Say old honey bat. Old Bataloo. Yo, I went on vacation, got her nails clipped, and they are like, psh. Yes, I was talking about Harry's bedding that, ow, y'all, this one part of this nail I gotta file down. They left like a piece here, and it keeps catching my hair. Say, old honey bat. Say, we go to the groomer on the 6th. A couple days, y'all. You are all wet-mouthed. What are you doing, Miss Thing? What are you doing, Miss Thing? And if you see me, I go like that a lot of the time. That helps when they go to get their toenails trimmed, that they're not startled. So if you have a puppy or a younger dog, go like that a lot, and that'll kind of get them used to their paws being messed with. Even cats. That way they're used to their paws being messed with when they go to get their toenails cut. Look at that, y'all. I got these cut right before vacation. Look at this. Well, Well, that was big piggy. Yes, the ears too, so they're used to their ears being cleaned. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see. I got the tripod, but man, those grew quick. Weedle! You smell the flowers, Weedle? Honey bat. Hey, look. What are you doing? Getting a drink of water? You just woke up? What are you doing there, Miss Thing? She is hilarious, yo. She is, Gypsy. She's the damnedest, cutest thing. She's a handful, yo. Say, I want to go swimmy tomorrow. Do you want to go swimmy tomorrow if it's nice? Would you like to go swimming? Yo, she loves the baby pool. She really does. Say, I've got into it once this summer if I can get back in. Oh, grumper butt. She's a grumper butt. No, not lip gloss. All right, honey back. I think everybody's back. You're all wet from getting a drink, honey bat. You're all wet. Yes, ma'am. All right, honey bat. Say goodnight. Welcome, everybody. You want to go swimmy? So I want to go swimmy tomorrow. Want to go swimmy? We'll see how the weather is. I know, buddy. And to go swimmy? Yeah. You do want to go swimmy? We'll go swimmy if the weather's nice, okay? Yeah. All right. Tell everybody night-night. Oh my gosh, Robert, that was almost a thing. Remember that one night I kept telling y'all, don't let me forget, y'all, I gotta dump the baby pool. Don't let me forget. Y'all, I let him out and that water was in that pool. I was like, I heard her go to the side of the house. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, she almost got in and I was like, oh, Grandma loves her, but I gotta be careful. She's like, shoo. Yeah, she's just a Frenchie. Say, I'm just a Frenchie, baby. I'm a Frenchie, baby. Say I'm a Frenchie, baby. All right, y'all. Tell them goodbye, honey bat. Say I will see you guys tomorrow if we can go swimmy. Bat is, what, a little over a year? See, I almost, one day at Meijer, there was a sprinkler system on sale, and I almost bought it, but I figured Sugar Bear would rip it out. I think it's like $230. I seen a sprinkler on clearance one day, and I was like, ooh, that could be interesting. But I think that her and Sugar Bear would yank it up. All right, honey bat. Say goodnight, y'all. Say I'll see you tomorrow, weather prevailing. Say weather prevailing. You got a gar. Let's get your gar right quick. Say I'm too cute to have gars. So let's get your gars. Let's get your little gars. Oh, let's get your gars. Good girl. I know, Mama's mean. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. She's like, I ain't going nowhere, shouldn't me? Say, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go. All right, honey bat. I hate to do you like this, but we've played this game. You try to climb on the desk when I turn the light off. Say, bye, guys. See you later. You're going to be a heavy girl. You're going to be a heavy girl. She won't set Pink Cadillac, unfortunately. We've played that game. She tries to climb the desk. I've got flowers back here. She tries to climb the desk once the light goes. Yeah, if she would chill, but say, I want them flowers, honey. Say, I want them flowers. Oh, you're just the sweetest damn thing. All right, say, I love you guys. See you later. You are going to be a heavy pumpkin butt. your bed, pumpkin butt. Alright, so let's get back to it. Welcome everybody here, chill in the background. Thumbs up, yo, it helps us tremendously. So, only the best for our pets, right? So let's get back to it. Where we ended off, if you're just coming in, we are at the pet store. And only the best for our pets, right? Professional YouTubers. And again, guys, I don't want to sound like an asparagus, like, there's nothing wrong with being on a budget. There's absolutely nothing wrong. You know, I don't want to sound like, oh, that cheap, crappy bull. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this chick will spend $1,300 or whatever it was on some diet food and copious amounts of fast food, but she finds the shittiest, cheapest bowl possible. So those that are new, I know you do, Fluffy, but I want to make, you know, I don't want people to be like, God, Kaya's like, some people are on a budget. That's not what I'm saying, y'all. That's not, you know, this chick will, you know, buy iPhones and gaming computers and things like that. You know, thousands of dollars and stuff. A new whip for dude, allegedly. A new iPhone, you know, gaming computers, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, wow, you bought that little, like one of y'all said, that looked like a little kitty starter bowl. Like that looked like a small, like, kitten bowl. So, I personally, myself, I would have bought, exactly, thank you, that's perfectly well said, Pink. She's frivolous where it doesn't count, thank you. I personally would have bought myself one of those, the metal things, like I said. Sugar Bear has a big one, plastic, it's for bigger dogs, and the bowl goes in, and then the Frenchies have those metal ones that the bowls go in. And what that does is, you know, again, I'm not a dog expert or a cat expert, but what those feeders help do is they help the digestion. Kelly, I don't know. She says they got it from a friend, but I think it's a street cat. Absolutely catalicious. They're just easier to clean. Less, you know, less germs. They're just easier. Boom, wipe them out, off you go. Exactly. That's where we ended up too. They opt for a laser. I would have bought a scratching post, but happy birthday, Watermelon. Happy birthday. And again, there's nothing wrong with the street cat. The problem is why I think they didn't want to drop the ball and say it was a street cat is because she knows that people will say, take it to the vet, get its shots. In my opinion, if you look at the wood, when they took that cat to allegedly get its shots the other day or whatever she came up with when they got the nails, thank you, Six Bacons. That was Pet Zone to me. Look at this wood here. The whole place is themed in like a wood. A lot of places like that just do like nails and things like that. I don't think, in my opinion, and again, this is only my opinion in my chats, I don't think the cat's had shots or been wormed or anything like that. Thank you, AC. I really don't. So that's why I think, remember the one day she kept saying, it is acting like a feral cat, but it's not a feral cat, guys. I really think that's why, if you're, remember she deleted Feeding the Stray Cat video. Yeah, it was a groomer, Ruthie, that's what I think. It was a groomer. I don't think it was somewhere that did like shots and stuff like that. So yes, happy birthday, Watermelon. All right, y'all, let's get to it. I agree, Grebo. I really think it was this Pet Zone. If you look, you see it was the same kind of wood, same setting. I think that's why they deleted the Feeding Stray Cats. Why would you delete that? Why would you delete that? That made no sense. I think that cat was in that video, and that's why they deleted it. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with stray cats. I want to make that very clear. But like I said, because remember the one day she's like, well, what's wrong with a stray cat? You know what's wrong with the stray cat. People are going to say, did you go get it vaccinated? Did you go get its health checked? That's why you didn't want to drop the ball. All right, y'all, I'm going to go grab my cord and get y'all started. It just paused, but that was because we needed our cord. All right, y'all, thumbs up. Welcome, everybody. Subscribe, and join us. She does some silly shit today, but welcome, girly queen. I'll explain when we get there. So mind you, it's 100 and something degrees. Keep that in your mind.
So how are we gonna be happy?
Yes.
Yalla.
Honey.
Get your goddamn fingers out the cage. I just noticed that. Are we sticking our dirty ass? Fuck, it's like a kid. Hey. Get your goddamn fingers out the cage. You don't know what is on your fingers. You could have lipstick, chapstick residue. You're the one that said you don't wash your hands. Get your damn fingers out of your damn... Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's like a kid at the aquarium, poking the aquarium. Hey. Look at this. That is one of my pet peeves. Or people that'll, puppy, at the pet store. Puppy. That shit drives me bananas. Oh no, she pets the butt. God, dog. I didn't even, like I said, yo, I got in and tried to skim through these real quick. Oh, Chantal, you can't take the toddler, out the toddler. Yes, this is the pet store. Watch me walk around hot Kuwait. You are probably looking like a lunatic to these Kuwait people. Let's talk about a country, y'all, that's known for being hot. That's the desert. Welcome, Coffee and Craft. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so hot here. Who would have thought, guys? Kuwait's hot. I'll be damned. Desert equals hot. It's like... Let's just put on a thumbnail. Watch me walk around hot Kuwait. Get your finger. That shit, I'm serious, y'all. That is on my biggest pet peeves. Don't tap the glass. Don't stick your fingers in. You learned nothing at the aquarium. You learned nothing when that thing bit you. Not a damn thing.
Honey. Whoa.
Yeah, bite her ass.
They're cute.
Rabbit, huh?
Yeah, with a long hair.
Shirazi rabbit. Oh.
He's grooming her.
Oh, that's cute. That's adorable.
Isn't it cute?
Too much.
This is our haul. The laser, now the mouse was a good suggestion, I will say that. So our shitty little plastic bowl, a laser, The mouse was a good purchase. I would have bought another bag of this since she said, you know, oh, they finally quote unquote have it in stock. So I would have probably picked up another one, but hey, that's just me. And some mangoes, or no, papaya, excuse me. Some dried papaya, a bag of, and a stinking laser. So what does that tell you? Instead of getting a toy that you gotta be active and move your ass around. Nope, let me just set my ass here and let's just have the cat scratch up the walls that aren't ours. Let's just scratch up our furniture. Exactly, pink Cadillac. Yeah, let's just have the cat scratching shit that... Yeah, see, that would be cool, Nashy. Something like that. Yeah, the bag of bedding is for the hamster. I mean, yeah, at least she's doing something, but I'm like... The laser, I probably would have passed on that. I seen these things the other day, and they were like a circle, and they had a ball in. And the ball you couldn't get out, so it could just go round and round and bat the ball around. You know what I mean? It was like a big plastic circle, and it had a ball in it. And the ball was like around the plastic, and it just has, yes. I would have got something like that myself. Yeah, Catalicious, she showed it in the beginning of the last one we watched in part 1, but I'm not. Look what I got. As she's squeezing it. Yeah, see, Fluffy, I think that's cool. It's something active, that the ball can't get lost because it's down on the plastic thing. But, you know, hey, who am I? You know, let's just get something we can sit on the couch and just... Salah, I just picture this now. You can tell that Salah's very easy entertained. So he's just going to think the laser is just... Oh, wow, being in Boston. But, yeah, Salah's gonna think this is just, I would have probably picked up the mouse, maybe one of those circle things or something else active. I don't think I would have got the laser. That's just something that's gonna lay around, go in a junk drawer, and welcome, Patty. It's just gonna, you know, it'll be funny for a day or two, and it'll just end up in a junk drawer laying around.
Gorgeous mosque. One gorgeous beach. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, hi. Are you pregnant? Oh,
Oh,
hi. Hi.
she's kitty.
Yeah, she's cute. You hot, honey? We're getting some shade. Nice. It's nice
Yeah.
in the shade. It's not bad.
Oh,
Okay. Now, oh, that whiny shit is... You knew what the weather was. It wasn't a mystery. I don't know what that was. I was looking at that too, what that shit was. I don't know what that bag of stuff was there. I don't know if it, I don't know. So check this out. It's 100 and something degrees out, right? So they find a tray of water, and it's one of those plastic little short foam trays, right? Now, here we go. This is going to be a no-brainer. What would you guys did if you seen that? Ruthie, bingo, bango, bingo. I would move the tray like Ruthie said under the tree where they're laying, jump out the hot water. She says, oh, there's water. Dude, it's this big. Rally, preach. Dump that water out. It's hot. In a little tray like that, a matter of a minute, it's going to be hot. Dump that out. She tops the water off and it spills all on the thing. I'm thinking, Captain Common Sense, do you hear me? That was another thing I noticed, Pink Cadillac. I'm thinking, dude, why don't you get some summer shoes there, Bubba? So I'm thinking, dump that hot-ass water out. Exactly, Petey. It's probably got backwashing. Move the tray in the sun and put the cold water. But hey, you know, who the hell are we, y'all? Who are we? Watch this. This blew my mind. I'm thinking, you really just think you did something here and you didn't really do nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what that is, y'all.
Okay.
Right?
What a nice beach.
But you are nicer, babe.
Thanks, handsomest man. I won't be able to walk very long out here. It's not really evening, but the beach is so nice during the day, so I'm gonna tolerate what I can.
Yeah. Let's go walking, babe.
I love the palm trees.
Who's there?
Wow.
Do you want to say something, baby?
I want to say it's super hot and I'm melting away.
Yeah, it's kind of 40 to 42 Celsius.
Well, gee, I don't know why that, you know, black attracts heat. Dude, I for the 50th time, why, Ruthie, I just said it. I don't know why she won't get herself some little summer shoes. Why get just a lighter color? It doesn't have to be white. It doesn't, but I'm thinking, dude, no wonder why you're burning up. You got black leggings on, black, exactly. Put some. I'm like, dude, everything you got on here is, I mean, Jiminy Christmas.
It's okay, baby. Cute.
Not cute.
Should we give them some water?
Yeah. Why not?
Now watch this. This is the part we were just talking about.
Oh, there is some.
Cool.
That's nice of them.
And nice of you, babe. Alright, guys, after we walk like 20 minutes under the sun, oh my god. So now we're going back home.
All right.
Abracadabra. Was that not the silliest thing you, like, let's go. That shit was on a slab of concrete. And I'm like, need I say more? You guys already caught the drift. Watch this shit.
20 minutes under the sun.
Look at those slabs. I'm thinking, dump out the hot-ass water, flip it around on this corner. There, it's even shady right there. Nobody's gonna spill it. Put it right back here and dump out the hot-ass water.
Oh, there is some.
Cool.
That's nice of them.
And nice of you, babe. Alright, guys, after we walk like 20 minutes under the sun, oh my god. So now we're going back home.
All right.
You tired, babe?
I'm hot.
Oh, but we did a great job, right?
Yes.
It's too hot, guys. Imagine how you walk under the sun, under this heat, in the summer of the July. Hello, guys.
All right, back in the AC. It's nice and cool.
Yeah, it's like recovering.
Yes. Ready to go on with our day.
Good to go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet. Excuse me, ma'am. Curtains are destroyed. Look at this. These are.
All right, y'all. Well, let's open snack of the day. That was pretty much that. So let's talk about old Scram Jam. Now, I know that some people aren't into the Scram Jam stuff, but we had a big milestone hit. So Scram Jam SJAM is back. But he's not back in a good way. Now, this kind of reminded me of Foodie, okay? Do we want to watch the clip quickly? He broke it off with Jacqueline Sue, but Jacqueline Sue ghosted him. Who does that sound like? He's working, but here, let's watch the clip, y'all. Let's watch the clip. Now, I got a little confused. If you have to borrow money off your family for work clothes, it's a gamer. You got ghosted by your own husband. Well, good thing I don't have a husband. My husband. What the fuck? Lit Gamer says, you got ghosted by your husband. Well, good thing I don't have a husband. They clipped a pimple on your face. Ooh, I got a pimple, y'all. Hot damn. They're coming in hot, y'all. My husband left me. I've got pimples. Psh. Look out, y'all. Look out. Look out, y'all. All right, let's do snack of the day. Look out, y'all. Your girl's got a pimple. Whew. Right, dude? All right, y'all. Flip's State Fair. Flip's State Fair Edition. Churro flavored pretzels. It sounds like one of the Salah, are you awake, buddy? This is Salah the Lit Gamer, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, these are a new limited edition. I don't know, Ruthie. It says churro flavor covered pretzels. We are going to see. So, churros are like a fried dough type dough with cinnamon and sugar. Sometimes there's stuff in the middle, and sometimes they have chocolate, or sometimes they have like a dipping sauce. I was wondering, Fluffy, I think I might get those tomorrow. Yes, there's another one of these that's limited edition. And there's strawberry shortcake. Raleigh, I heard that. One day, I would love to go to Disney. I heard that. All right, y'all, let's get a little sniffy test. Oh, wow. Whew, that's good times, y'all. It's like a bakery cinnamon. It's like a bakery cinnamon. Final one is. shit, Catalicious. I didn't even think. Yes, the ones with the custard are the ones I want to try, abracadabra. Oh, wow, doctor. Of course it is. Of course it is. As it rained the whole time I was there. Doctor says it's going to be 103 in Myrtle Beach. I'm like, of course it is. Of course it's going to be nice. Alright, y'all. These are melty quickly. Hold on, y'all. I got to do it. I got to try it again. Because I'm like, it melted so quick and I was talking fast. Hold on, y'all. Welcome, Stranger Things. Alright, y'all, my bad. It was melting quick and I couldn't. So I think I get, like, caramel. I don't know if well, I do get a bit of churro. I got these at Kroger's. These came from Kroger's, just one of my grocery stores. I do get a little, yeah, I do get churro now that I kind of... These are good, y'all. These are really good. Welcome, Quan. Welcome, everybody. These are pretty good, y'all. I have to say, you do get a churro-esque kind of in the back end of it. I don't get a ton of cinnamon... As I spit on y'all. Sorry, y'all. You seen them? Okay, Storm says she's seen them at Walgreens. Okay. Okay. You get like that bakery-esque churro flavor. I don't get a bunch of cinnamon and sugar. A little bit of cinnamon. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Pretzels nice and crispy. These are pretty good. Yeah, these you really, some of the flavored stuff is weird. Do you know what I mean? Some of the flavored stuff, it's like, are they just saying it tastes like that or does it? But these are good. They really are. You get a nice amount in the bag. It's about halfway full. Yes, I still do have the P.O. Box, y'all. It's on a little bit ways down on the commute tab. And it's always in the description of the regular videos. Like the hauls, the makeup. Thank you, Stranger Things. Alright, y'all. So let's see. I know some of y'all are into SJAM. Some of y'all aren't. And we'll kind of do a catch-up. And you know we've been on this Jacqueline Sue train. So let me give y'all a little bit of a backstory. I gotta grab a water, y'all. That's one thing I do need. So, SJAM, of course, is SJAM. You know, through the Foodieverse. And SJAM is, no, you're here, Deborah. Welcome. So Jacqueline Sue is in the States. And Jacqueline Sue and SJAM were talking. This is just a, well, this isn't a Starbucks cup, but I always get a venti. This isn't a Starbucks cup, but I get the venti, the big tall ones with light ice for Starbucks. You get more bang for your buck. It's like a couple cents more. I'm a light ice type of girl. There are some new frozen lemonades out we gotta try. Thank you, Grebo. Okay, y'all, let's go to, excuse me, I gotta get a water. I'm spitting pretzel pieces at y'all. Let's go to Rocky Go-Abouts. Rocky Go-Abouts is where we're going to go. So Jacqueline Sue, I think they both are Mrs. Sancho's. So this reminded me of Foodie and Natter. So Jacqueline Sue is ghosted him, but he's calling it quits. I'm like, if Jacqueline Sue stopped talking to you first, that would probably say that Jacqueline Sue might have called it quits first. But again, I'm not a relationship. I think so, Doctor. I think so, Cozy. Yes, that is the PayPal too. The email right there. Thank you, Dixie. It's MISSKYA26 at iCloud. If you guys do friends and family, it doesn't tax you. If you like, if you want to send the money for a coffee, that way you don't have to worry about, do it the friends and family way. That way it doesn't tax you. So let's go to Rocky Go Bouts, y'all. Sub up to Rocky. I love Rocky. She's swift to the point. She's kind of like us. She covers a little bit of everything. So Jacqueline Sue is MIA. Now I'll give you a little bit of a backstory why I look for this clip in this video. So he has made it, clear that she has sent him more money than he sent her. Why are we sending, money back and forth? He proclaims he's met her, but they have no pictures. In my opinion, I don't think they've ever met. I really don't. In my opinion, I don't think she ever had any intentions of meeting him. Thank you. There's Rocky's channel, y'all. Thank you, Grebo. Go sub her up. I think she would hit him up when she wanted a couple bucks. Now, tonight, he is going to proclaim that he had to borrow money or get money. I don't even know if he says bother. Oh, I didn't know that, Jacob Schmidt. All right, Joe. Well, I don't know. I like I said, I don't catch anything moving. Everything moving. Okay, so check this out. If you have to get money from your father for clothes for your new job, why when you get your check are we getting cologne? Now I get it. Everybody likes little stuff, but I don't think I'd be asking my family for money for underwear legitimately. He's like, I had to give me some new boxers and some new t-shirts, and all my boxers had holes in them. What is up with the trolls tonight? I don't know what you're doing, no deal, but I'm not a mother. I'm not a MILF. I'm a dog mom. That's about it, buddy. Yo, it's all or nothing up in this mug. I would feel like exactly, Angela, and that's what I pictured. I just picture him trotting around. But he's fucking 30-something years old. You're asking your parents for underwear money, legitly, but yet you're going out and buying cologne. Can we say priorities? So he says he's got the drinking down to a minimal during the week, and then he's drinking a little bit. So I don't know, but really it's a lot. Lit Gamer, they buy them for you. Lit Gamer, honey, I don't think my family's bought me Wonderwear since I was I can't even say a teenager. Alright, y'all, let's check out Rock. Rock's got the logistics of it. hold on. You guys, it's pulling up Rocky, like the boxer Rocky. Hold on, y'all. Here we go, here we go. Okay, hold on, y'all. I've got to get... Rocky's got a ton of music in this. Y'all, Rocky does some really good clips. Again, I don't know about any allegations, so I want to put that out here. I have no idea. This is fantastic. So Scram Jam, I call SJAM Scram Jam. This is beautiful. So he's gonna give us a tutorial on cheap cologne. Now there's nothing wrong with cheap cologne. Back to the underwear part. Jing, I don't know. My family buys me underwear. I'm a mom. I don't know. It's a full moon, Jing. They're out full throttle. You know, it's all or nothing. Alright, y'all. Check out Jing as well, y'all. Here we go. So this video, y'all, I'm not going to play it all because Rocky puts it, looks like a lot of time in these. Foodie Beauty, Salah, Oops, She Did It Again, Girl World, SJAM, Ghosted. So we're hitting in at 5:39. Like I said, Rock's a small channel. I don't want to play her whole video because it looks like she really puts a lot of time into these. So we're going to hit in at 5:39 and listen to Scram Jam. Now, mind you, yes, I cry for food. Add underwear to it. We cry for food. Or no, wait a minute. We cry for makeup, Crocs, and now Wonderwear. I've been, ever since your girl could work, you know, can you imagine being a grown-ass man that sends money back and forth to a woman on the internet, in my opinion, that he's never met, but you gotta ask your papa. Papa, can you help me? Papa, I need some underwear. Papa, can I borrow your laptop? Then he goes into the laptop is broken. His mother wants it fixed, but he's borrowing it until he can get a better one. I'm like, what in the fuck? Why don't you work your ass off and buy your own laptop? Just saying. Well, I tried to tell let's just watch it. This is a whole ass thing. Right, Adele? Yes, Adele just sent me a whole pack of underwear, y'all. Papa, I need a hot 20. Papa, I need some underwear. Papa, Jacqueline needs a hot 20. Papa, can you help me? Papa, are you out there? Papa... Alright, y'all, let me... Man, I don't know if we're going to get waxed with this. Rock plays music in this.
On to the relationship type stuff. I'm going to keep it short. I don't want to say too much about it. About 2 weeks ago, I pretty much decided...
Stop, wait a minute. I got to. I apologize. I got to. So, we don't want to say too much. Welcome, Sheldon. Welcome, everybody. He don't want to say too much about the relationship, okay? But he done told about doxing these women's kids if she broke up with him. He done showed her dude's whole ass arrest record, picture and everything. Read out this man's name, showed his picture. I don't want to talk about too much of this relationship type deal stuff. Buddy, you done showed her, it's a good thing you're in Canada. He done showed this whole ass, welcome O'Reilly. He done showed this dude's whole ass rap sheet. His whole picture on here. His name, where he's from. But when it comes to the relationship, guys, I'm not going to talk too much about it. Okay. Papa, can you spot me a hot 20? Or can I just have it? Oh, this is great. We gotta go back. Listen, I'm not gonna talk much about the relationship stuff, you guys. Just to give you a heads up here. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, I'm hungry. Then he says the other day, he comes on. Well, I wanted my mom to go to Walmart with me But her and my brother already had plans to go to Costco, and my brother refused to go to Walmart. You probably wanted your mother to go to Walmart to buy the groceries for you. Why wouldn't, okay, now tell me this. The brother refused to go to Walmart with him. Absolutely, GC. So what I'm gathering is the brother didn't want SJAM to go because he probably wanted moms to buy his groceries. That's what I'm gathering. So he said the brother refused to go to Walmart with him. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he cries for food and cat food and litter and egg money. So it pissed him off the other day. He's like, and my brother refused to go to Walmart. I'm thinking your brother probably told you no, that he had plans with your mother because he knew what your shtig was up to, in my opinion. I think dude is a man-child. There's like, I want to make this clear. There's nothing wrong with, you know, your family helping you in a time of need. But dude, if you're sending a chick on the internet money, get the out of here. He admits that he makes money off of his YouTube. People, I told you, when somebody sent me the screenshots of them PayPaling him, they were breaking him off a couple bucks here and there. 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. It wasn't like $5 or some shit. Bye, Stranger Things. Thank you for coming. So I think he has zero budget. And he, you know, old girl, he was probably breaking old girl off. That's why her ass stuck around.
It's short. I don't want to say too much about it. About 2 weeks ago, I pretty much decided to end it. But then I did try working, and it just hasn't worked out well. Basically, her abusive ex got out of jail on house arrest until he gets convicted. And they basically started talking like right away. He sent me screenshots of her talking to him, sending him pictures. So it seems like she's back under his hold again, being controlled with everything. And, you know, now the last couple of days she's basically ghosted me. Things just kind of took a turn, and I kind of washing my hands of it. But yeah, I just want to ultimately it was my decision. And it's, you know, I tried to work it out, but I couldn't get over it, them talking and shit. And then I found out he got a new number and they were talking again, and she didn't tell me, and she slipped up and told me on cam. So anyways, that's probably, you know, done for good. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of just going through the emotions of it. She's not a mod anymore. So, yeah, most of this I'm feeling kind of lonely, you know, just working, coming home. So, you know, YouTube's really my only outlet right now. I tried to get my mom to go out with me today to Walmart and stuff, but she already had plans to go to Costco with my brother. So, and he refused to go to Walmart, I guess. So, like, whatever, let's go back.
He refused to go to Walmart, I guess. He refused to go to Walmart, I guess. So, rewind this back in your head. She stopped talking to him, said she was talking to her dude, slipped up. That is a shirt that he bought merch of when he was in a time of need. His subscribers were sending him cat food money and litter money, and he was buying merch. YouTuber merch. So, just a little fact here. If somebody's partner is messaging you, I would probably bag back. I don't think this chick ever had any plans on meeting him. If you absolutely Well, no, I think the brother in SJAM, I think the brother is like, got his shit together. Yeah, I think the brother, so I think the brother was maybe trying to look out for moms and say, you know, you're working by your own shiznai. I think brother knew what SJAM's plan was. So check this out. Buy Stranger Things. Don't spam Stranger Things. So no, I think the brother was trying to look out for moms. Because the way he says it, he's like, and he will refuse to go. So I was like, So, no, you're here, Amber. You're here, love. So I just get like Foodie and Natter vibes. So the chick dumped him. And he says, well, I think I'm calling it quits. I think she might have called it quits, buddy. I think only time the guy, in my opinion, probably ever broke camp was when he went to jail. You know, like I've said this before, I think that don't get it twisted, y'all. Couples will grift together. I mean, allegedly, SJAM said this, not me. Welcome, Laura. Great to see you. That the guy was on drugs. We'll just say that for YouTube size. Well, do you maybe think that they might both could have been on drugs and they were sharing the money that you sent, if you catch my drift? Couples that grift together stay together. Do y'all catch what I'm throwing here? Maddie and Jarrell, Rev and Shani, preach, church. He could have been like, yo, hit old boy up for some dough. We need the morning or the nightly, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is only my opinion in my chats, but, you know, come on now. Come on now. So here we go. So it continues though. So he's like, well, I think he's just really making her feel like, you know, she's just not worth a lot. Captain Sava, your chat was buying your cat food and litter. I think that I would probably work on myself, but before I would try and fix somebody else. Another thing that threw me for a loop, and yes, I'm going to say this, is he said, well, I like her. She was very attentive to me, day and night. This chick has kids. So what I mean, again, I don't want to sound like Foodie here. But if this chick is available day and night to you to talk to you on the internet, and dude's in the shankaroodle, who's attending to these youngsters? And I'm not trying to be like, you know, I don't want to sound like Foodie, like, you shouldn't be on the internet. He's saying she was available all the time. That's what I'm saying. Buffalo at 66, unwashed Foopy Lane, Fart Box 4B, Tuna Can Kuwait needs a 5XL Wonderwear. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, I can't imagine coming on here and be like, yeah, I got some money off my, welcome Puggy. I got some money off my dad for some underwear. And they had holes in. Well, that's true. That's true, not a gamer. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. You need some raviolis? You need some raviolis. Pew, pew, pew. But y'all know what I mean. Like, I don't want to sound, welcome D-Money. I don't want to sound like one of those people that, you know, well, you're a mother. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is old boy was saying, like, they would talk for hours and shit, like FaceTime or Skype or whatever. And I'm like, we seen her one day. She was in the kitchen asleep on the fucking table. I'm like, you know, even when your girl was doing the damn thing out there, I don't think I fell asleep at the kitchen table. Just saying, but, or remember he'd be like, well, she must be asleep. I gotta call and wake her up. She must be asleep to go pick up her kids. What? Relish on a motherfucking burger? And then it's like, let me stop. Y'all know this shit. Thank you, Jollison's mom. Y'all know this shit. I don't have to school ya. Yeah, y'all know this shit. I'm not, you know, I'm not a mom, but it doesn't take rocket scientists to... Why do you gotta wake her up to pick up her kids? Hey, set an alarm. Get your ass up. So I don't know, y'all. Something is fishy, and it is the tuna can.
So things just kind of took a turn, and I kind of washing my hands of it. But yeah, I just wanted, ultimately it was my decision. And it's, you know, I tried to work it out, but I couldn't get over. She said the protection order is over. So I imagine he's back in the house probably now. That's why the only time she ever goes to me is when he's around. So yeah, it's sad, it sucks. I'm kind of going through the roller coaster of it. I know a lot of people have their opinions, but they didn't really know. No one out here knows the real her that I knew. You know, it was the first time I really cared about someone, and I felt really loved, and it was great for most of the time. Like, I know people saw the shit online, but that was only little blips or whatever. The rest of the time it was like really good. So I've gone from, you know, talking and camming with someone every single day, to nothing at all. You know, I found myself checking my phone and there's never anything there.
So he finds himself checking his phone and nothing's never there, but he's the one that called it kaputs. Now here's why people tell you that if you're struggling, it's probably not a good idea to get into a relationship. Rally, preach. It's the middle of summer and dudes, white as a freaking sheet. This is why people say, you know, maybe work on yourself, deal with the issues you got going on, because now this could set him even more. Do you know what I mean? If he's already struggling, you see, he's like, well, I'm dealing with it, you know, it's not really... That's why people fucking warned you about this, SJAM. Why don't you work on you first? Be careful, SJAM. Yo, heads up, something's fishy. You're not smelling the tuna can, bro. And no, I got this. Well, yo, now he's depressed. This is the lovingest person he's ever had. I'm like, dude, find you a Canadian or somebody that's willing to... I really think these two never... I don't think she ever met him. I don't think they have plans to meet. I think she had an agenda, in my opinion, and her dude could have even been on that shit. You know, work on yourself, get your shit together, you know. You was thinking this chick was going to move in with you, get married, her and her kids, and you're asking your fucking daddy for money for underwear. Who does that? Welcome, Hazelnut. Yes, D-Money. I got a pit and two Frenchies. Frenchies, sorry, I call them Frenchies. I wish I was making this shit up too. So you think you're gonna move a whole ass woman in with some kids, plural, and you are asking your daddy to buy you some underwear? Get the hell out of here. Ponderous. Man, I can't relate, yo. I would feel like a fool. Yeah, you better, like, literally, like, yo, he says he's got some wine coolers in the fridge. Well, sometimes you gotta thug it out and say, I'm not getting the wine coolers. Let me get these Wonderwear for my job. Because he said he needed the Wonder... Y'all, you can't make this shit up. This shit is silly. He said that he needed to get the underwear for his job. Because, you know... I don't watch Yo Mama. I do not watch Yo Mama. Things were scratching or rubbing, if you catch my... Amber, I know. TMI. So he couldn't thug it out without the wine coolers. So he had to ask his papa for some underwear. Man. Did I get the batteries for... Hold up, yo. Did you get the batteries? It cut off, John Jinkopheimer Schmidt. Let me see if it... Oh, the wand didn't need batteries. I just can't. The wand wakes the dogs up, y'all. The wand makes the dogs get excited. Exactly. Exactly. You better duct tape. You better duct tape them holes, player, and get it together. That's why I'm telling y'all, he's not used to struggling. He's not used to thugging it out. He's not used to dealing with what he's got. He knows they'll save his ass. He knows that he knows they'll save his ass. That's why he knows that. Nice, D-Money. Yeah, she's like a mix, a pit bull, bully, bulldog. She's like got that red to her with like the white patch. There's pictures all over. I think I got a shorts clip of her, a couple. She's a good little girl. She's a big, silly goofball. Yeah, she's a big goofball. My Frenchies would probably bite over my pit. Exactly, Nikki T. He knows that he knows Papa and Mama will save the day.
Oh, I know it's probably, it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I've tried, she just won't change with certain things, and, he's got her just to a low level, not thinking she's worth anything and all that, so I worked hard to get her, in a better place, and she was in a good place for a while, but it seems, I don't know what her mental state is right now, but things just kind of took a turn, and I'm kind of washing my hands of it. But yeah, I just want to, ultimately it was my decision. And it's, I tried to work it out, but I couldn't get over it, them talking.
Again, ultimately, it was his decision, y'all. Ultimately. Now, he been looking at his phone. She ain't calling. And ultimately, he had to make the decision. And he worked good to get her to a mental place. If I was asking my papa, which I don't know my papa, Papa, if you're out there, you owe me 3,000 million pairs of underwear. Papa, you never bought me underwear. Anyways, though, real talk, if I was out here asking my papa for some underwear, or my family, period, and worried about somebody else, what part of the game is this? Exactly, GC. And I'm not trying to be mean, yo. I mean, everybody wants somebody. Everybody wants, somebody. But people been, waved the red flags, yo. Everybody told him this shit from the get-go. Yo, this online relationship probably ain't a good idea. She acted weird as shit in your Q&A. She did not look like she wanted to be there in any shape, way, or form. Yeah. Papa, don't preach. I need underwear. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying, like, if y'all was giving me some, like, heads up, like, hi, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd probably, if a lot of y'all was saying the same thing, I would probably be like, yeah, she was a mod. I'd probably be like, all right, y'all, tell me what you see, Let's be, but, again, exactly, abracadabra, that too. You never want to start off the gate, open, doors, with money. Welcome, Christy. Not a good thing. And another thing is, if you're really feeling somebody, they're gonna, you're gonna have a time that you want to meet up. You may not know an exact time, but you're gonna want to have plans. Yo, we're thinking about linking up this summer. Yo, we're thinking about linking up this winter. Well, things, might calm down. Maybe we'll link up this, there was never a time that was sus to me too. There was never like we're gonna link up around Christmas. Maybe she'll be around. There was never a time. So that was another red flag. Yeah, exactly, Luke. Like you're gonna want to, like, if you've been talking to somebody this long and you got feelings for them, you're definitely gonna be like, yo, when can we link up? And like I said, yo, here's the thing too. If she was dead ass serious, I said this a million times, yo. When dude went to jail, that was her chance to dip. That was her chance right then to dip. Or at least go see him. Hey, I'll get a babysitter for the weekend. I'm gonna come see you. This was her chance right here to dip. what I tell y'all, dude is gonna be back home as soon as he gets out. I called that shit. I said that shit. I was like, watch. She's kept the same spot. She says nothing about not letting him come back. Dude is going to be back ASAP. Lo and behold, I'm telling y'all, I've been through this shit. Well, not this shit, but y'all know what I mean.
And then I found out he got a new number and they were talking again and she didn't tell me and she slipped up and told me on cam. So anyways, that's probably, you know, done for good. I don't know. But yeah.
Did anybody catch that last sentence? Did anybody catch the last little fragment there? AC, I don't know the whole story. He came on here blabbering about it, and I don't know, AC. They got into some kind of altercation, and I really don't even remember the gist of it. Thank you, D. Basically, AC, they've been together forever, and he's like, he ain't going nowhere. When Buddy gets out, he'll be back. But AC, I can't remember the exact logistics, but they ended up getting into a physical altercation, I think. Don't quote me. But y'all, you seen what I was throwing there. You seen what I was throwing. I don't know, I'm done with it, probably. So this shit ain't over, yo. Check it out. This shit ain't, listen what he says. Probably. Man, you know, that's what people are like, I don't like watching SJAM. I'm like, dude, I watch the foodie shit so much. This dude is like Foodie's brother. I need a little break sometime. I know, you know, but, you know, I'm not going to cover the dude every day, but it's interesting. I've been watching this Jacqueline Sue thing ravel out. It is what I've been watching.
And they were talking again and she didn't tell me and she slipped up and told me on cam. So anyways, that's probably, you know, done for good. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of just going through the emotions of it. She's not a mod anymore. So.
Okay, now we have to find the Wonderwear cologne type deal situation. This is spectacular. Where did I find that? Was it Rock? Yo, who had the underwear and the cologne haul type deal? I just seen this tonight when I got in. Well, shit, y'all, I can't remember where. We're gonna have to watch his.
Hey guys, bit of washout from the window. It's actually like really dark, raining. It was darker a bit earlier.
I love another thing I noticed about SJAM, yo. I know that I keep mentioning the weather. Welcome, Henrietta. But y'all, I'm pissed at the weather because I like to be outside. This dude, we ain't never seen this cat outside ever other than whizzing around in the car to go get Walmart groceries or some kind of food or roaching around at nighttime. Yo, dude always, it's hot out today. It's nice out today. Well, go motherfucking outside. Because you're looking pale, player. He's always telling the weather, but you ain't never heard him say, like, yo, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go to a lake. I'm going to go do this, that, something. I love it. He's like, well, the weather outside today, the weather outside is frightful. But I'm not going out there. Like, dude, go outside. He's always telling the weather, dude. I'm like, man, get your ass out there. You're looking pale. All right, y'all. I apologize. I gotta find this throughout all this BS. And then, like, he's ruined this merch because he stretched the neck out of it. The neck is ruined. And the shirt, he mangled that. So basically, he bought himself a chair, a shirt for his chair. So he done ruined that shit.
Good boxers for work.
Oh, here we are.
Get sticking and rubbing in places.
Sticking and rubbing, rubbing and sticking.
For, you know, that. And we're doing about 50% of what the normal lines are doing, and we've all been there only for a week, so.
I love it too.
You know.
He started this. We're doing about 50% of the. So he's got a job right now. So he's, you know. He's like, well, we're doing about 50% of production, and I'm thinking, buddy, how long? Slow down there, Captain. Slow down there, Lieutenant. You know what I mean? Like, nice, Nashies. Heck yeah. I'm like, slow your roll there. Slow your roll. Slow down there, Foodie. Slow down there, Sergeant. Like, he's like, yeah, we're doing about 50% of production there, guys. And I'm thinking, get your feet wet, player, and then let's talk. SJAM's taking over the factory, y'all. He's giving statistics. Dude, this guy is so much like Foodie. Holy shit, Puggy. That is what I'm talking about. This dude is Foodie to the fullest. I mean, there's so many characteristics that it's nuts. Like the entitlement from his subscribers, the entitlement, you know, from the family, you know, the relationship, like, it's nuts, yo. There's so much that is the same with these two. It blows my mind. Not going outside, but talking about the weather. I'm like, we found your papa. Papa, we found your son. You have a daughter named Foodie. Papa. Like, dude, it's so crazy, yo. These two have so much in common. Hold on, y'all, my bad.
My whole outlook on life and stuff has totally changed. So, unfortunately, I let my mental health get too out of control for too long. And so then I ended up, you know, going through like 10 jobs in 2 years. So, anyways, I'm glad things are, you know, I don't get anxiety.
So here's where I ended up going back a little bit. Yes, thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe and join us. So my bad, I went a little bit too far up. So he's good to go now. Foodie Jr., he's another one that medicine is the key. He's got some medicine, so he's good to go. He's got some sleeping pills, so he's good to go. Yo, let me tell you, you have to be very careful with sleeping pills. Them mugs are, if your body gets used to them, you would not be able to sleep without that shit. That shit will be like, you'll be restless. That shit is a whole new can of worms. That shit is a whole ass can of worms. Like, you gotta be careful. Like, sleeping meds are not like, y'all know this. Again, Foodie Jr. He literally, I've got my mental health under control. I've got sleeping meds. Sleeping meds and alcohol, that's a fucking, that's a weird combination for a doctor to prescribe. I don't know exactly, GC. I don't know about a doctor prescribing sleeping pills to an alcoholic. That's kind of strange, but who am I? Is he telling them that he's still drinking? I just think his family's probably just gives him money and off he goes. It just seems like he pretty much, he calls them when he needs something or wants to make an appearance. That's what I wonder, Henriette. I'm like, that's a pretty, or he's, you know, not telling his doctor he's drinking. He looks pale as shit, yo.
My first day, I had, you know, that first day jitters, like the first day of school or something, but not much. As far as the drinking, it's been cut down a lot. The weekends, I'm letting myself drink, but during the week, it's very little. You can't come into work, you know, hungover or anything like that. If they suspect you are, you're going to get fired on the spot. So I'm glad that I'm choosing, you know, work over drinking, where it never used to be that way when my mental health was bad. So I do have a couple coolers in the fridge that I got for the weekend. It's a long weekend. So I might have those today. I might just save them. I don't know. I haven't drinking them yet. This week, so I got paid. I went out and it wasn't a big pay, and they gave me a check, and my bank puts a 5-day hold on checks. So luckily my dad fronted me the money of my paycheck until it clears in 5 days, and I can send the money back to him. But I needed, like, desperately needed things, you know, a lot of non-grocery items. I got a couple new shirts, I got new boxers, I got new socks, I got new cologne, cat food, cat litter, I don't know if I said dish soap yet, body wash, shampoo, a new toothbrush. I got 2 new shirts. This is one. This is the other one. I brought a couple things out to show, but that's the other one, the green one. They're for $10. So $10, I can wear these to work. I like the V-necks. So yeah, for $10, nice, because the normal button downs I get are like 45 a piece, and I just don't want to spend that. It's getting darker, but it looks brighter on the camera, or it looks a little darker on camera now too. Anyways, so yeah, I got new socks. You know, nothing fancy, just expensive. $10 for 6, and then $25 for 4 pairs. But some of them are down to 3 for $20. These are usually my favorite. They're the long.
What? This dude needed everything. Everything. Wonderwears. Don't say that, Joe. Was there? If you're new to my channel, I got crazy raccoons that jump on my roof for real. So dude needed toothbrush, welcome Edna, socks, wonderwears, shirts, but yet you got YouTuber merch. We all know. Now look, I've looked into merch like I told y'all. It's cheaper, or excuse me, it's not cheap, because you got these companies, they got to get the t-shirt, print it off, pay for shipping. I mean, it's really hard to get your merch down cheap, because so he's got all kinds of YouTube merch he just showed a couple weeks ago. But he's talking about, oh, these underwear, and I needed body wash and toothbrush and socks and I'm like, shut up. YouTuber merch is expensive as shit, Captain Priors, and you done fucked the shirt straight off, because now the neck is all ripped up. Look at this. The neck is stretched out. So you basically bought a shirt for your chair. A chair shirt. Make that shit make sense. If I ain't got a toothbrush, body wash, underwear that ain't got holes in, where is your priorities, Captain? I would feel like a complete idiot. First off, I don't get down like that. If I figure it out if I need it. Ain't no asking my family for shit. I'm a grown-ass woman. Papa, I bought myself a chair shirt, but can I have some underwear? Get out of here. Now, this is where it gets weird. So he's talking about all this shit. He done borrowed money off his papa, right? And then he's about to do a cologne haul type situation. I mean, Kelly, I'm not trying to be mean, but that shit is silly. It's priorities. It's I would say this shit with anybody. If they're asking their papa for money for underwear, then why are we buying YouTube merch? I don't care if it's SJAM. I don't care who it is. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but this is, I mean, come on now. Like, I'm not trying, but am I going to buy YouTube merch or am I going to ask my family to borrow money? It's fucking crazy. And that shit ain't got to do with SJAM. That shit's anybody. That would be like me coming on here and showing y'all a, I don't know. Here, y'all, I got these new tennis shoes, y'all. But, y'all, can I get some dog food for my dogs right quick? Can y'all help me out right quick? You would be like, stick that shoe up your ass and go sell your shoes and buy some underwear. No, you're good, Kelly. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I would say that shit with anybody. Y'all would tell me to stick the shoe up my ass. Go sell your shoes, Kaya. Buy a bag of dog food. Straight up. Like, I would feel like a complete fool. Exactly, Kara. Exactly. Like, today, I brought my grandma lunch. I'm like, you want some soup? She's like, I don't have any money. I'm like, I got you. Exactly, Inferno. Like, I would be like, you guys would be like, Kaya, get the hell out of here. You just showed a new pair of shoes.
The long leg, they give you the support and keeps everything where it's supposed to be. They're comfortable, they're breathable. I haven't bought boxers in like a year, so like most of my boxers are more whole than any. There's holes in the thighs on like every single pair of boxers I have. So I need good boxers for work, or you're gonna get sticking and rubbing in places you don't want. You can buy specific boxers for, you know, that hold things where they're supposed to, but they're crazy expensive, like the sacks and stuff like that. With the ballpark pouch or something stupid. I got some tomatoes, some real nice looking tomatoes for two of these were $1 something. So that's like crazy compared to in the winter off season. I'll pay, you know, about $4 or $5 probably for two of these. These are Canadian tomatoes. I just wanted to show those how big they are, nice they are, and how cheap I got them. Boxes of tomatoes. Then I I got a new cologne. I got Obsession for Men by Calvin Klein.
So
honestly, I don't know.
So this shit is great. So we explain that we need all this for work, and like I said, yo, it's cool to have a little splurge item. I get it. But get ready. Absolutely, Kara. Absolutely. So get ready. We go from that to borrowing money off our papa for underwear and to keep our shit, and you know, things get moving around. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then we're going into a cologne haul. I don't know how we get to this, to that. I don't know how we get from, I'm like, what, a cologne haul? So we'll buy YouTuber merch, but he's really gotta leave a mark. Good night, Kelly. He's really gotta, there becomes a line when it's cologne. There's a line when it comes to cologne. There's a line. I'm like, alrighty. Make that shit make sense.
It's very musky. It smells exactly like this cheap $10 musk shit that I got a long time ago. I can't wear this. I'll use it as aftershave if I need to. This is the most expensive I've ever bought. $30 for 75 milliliters. It's very woody and musky, which it doesn't say on the box. I stick away from musk and wood. But
So I was gonna ask you guys that. Men, help me out. Mr. Nashies, so he's got some extra cologne that he doesn't like that he can use for aftershave. Ponderous, somebody help me out. I was like, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know if it is, but I'm like, I didn't think so, Inferno. Good night, AC. So here the logistics come in. Obsession might be a good cologne for him. Obsession, no Gene. Okay, I wasn't thinking so, but he's like, well, I'm gonna use it for aftershave. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Obsession might be a good cologne for him. Just saying. Now check this out, yo. Then he gets down the line here. Now $30. This is the most biggest cologne. Welcome, D-Bag. This is the most expensive cologne he's ever bought, y'all. Welcome, Charlie. So then he comes in and says, you know, I probably won't be doing too much cooking videos because ain't nobody got time for that. And B, I don't really have money for that. Thinking, dude, what, you just are talking about a $30 bottle of cologne. You know I love stuff. Y'all know I love stuff. But if it comes to groceries and me buying some kind of bullshit, I'm gonna make sure I got my priorities first. Toilet paper, body wash, whatever the case may be, laundry soap. He said the expensive cologne smells exactly like the $10 one. Yeah, I'm like, just, it's a whole contradiction of, but yeah, Obsession, I was like, that's a good one for you, buddy. Alright, so, let's watch a little bit more of this. I was like, dude's confusing, man. Watch a little bit more, but he pretty much rambles on, and that could be a thing too, Lisa.
As it gets in, like I sprayed some on my shirt earlier, as it gets in and warms up with your body chemistry, the smell does change, the woodiness goes away, and that it's not nearly as musky now. I sprayed this about 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna see how it changes. But yeah, I don't think I'd buy it again. I did bring some of my favorites out here just for the kicks. This is what I was gonna get. I had my hands on it. It's $24. Nautica, and I believe it's the Voyager or Voyage one.
So yo, not to be silly, but he knew he liked that one. He really don't like the 30 one. It's too woodsy, right? So this was $5 cheaper. He knew that he liked that one. Well, let's save the $5 buckarooskies and let's go with the full meal deal that we know we're gonna like. But not our boy. No. Ponderous. I choked on my spit. I don't think he knows what the hell is going on. I don't know how we went into a cologne type hole. So he's showing us an empty bottle of Nautica. I think that's what this is. And we'll watch a couple more minutes because it's just a confusing mess. Well, this is what I should have got, and I like this, and it was $5 cheaper. But I'm really not a big fan of the $30 one. I probably won't buy that again. It's too woodsy. I'm like, oh my goodness. I like the Marc Jacobs Puggy. I like anything Marc Jacobs. And you can sometimes find it at the old TJ Maxxter.
And it's cheaper, it smells great. I got some on my thumb. Oh, it smells really good. Very, like, sweeter smell. Very nice. And last one I was using was David Beckham, another one. This was Respect, and it smells really good. So I was thinking, oh, I've heard of Obsession. I was like, oh, that's gonna smell amazing. The reviews are really good online on Amazon, but I don't know if it's gonna be for me. Like I said, the smell's changing as it's getting into my, warming up and getting into my skin. This one was nice, not bad. Another favorite, which Walmart isn't carrying anymore, is I don't like spending a lot of money. Is this Guess by Marciano?
I'm thinking,
And I just had a little bit left in me.
go to what is theirs up there? Don't they got like Winners is like a TJ Maxx or some shit? He's such a Walmart, like, he's like my damn grandma, yo. Like Walmart, dude, Walmart, like cologne and perfume, some of it you can find on sale, but that shit is expensive. Go to like a Winners, you could probably got a whole little kit of that. Dude, I find that Adidas, or I mean that Nautica, those Nautica kits all the time at TJ Maxx. No, Jess, you're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go back. Pete's vibes to the fullest mixed with Foodie. So let's speed it up a little bit. He's rambling on about cologne, that this to that. So I do like the names that we found. So he's got one called Obsession and then one called Respect. I was like, good names coming in nicely, Tubes. Yeah, one called Respect and one called Obsession. I was like, ooh, is the universe trying to tell you something, player? All right, did we hit this? Let's speed this puppy up. Let's skip the low hole type still situation. I don't know why he's kept all these empty bottles of cologne, but who knows? All right, let's scoodle-doo.
Keep it short. I don't want to say too much about it. About 2 weeks ago, I pretty much decided to end it.
Okay, this is the part we seen go back to the beginning. Yes, a little, nothing a little tactical soap can't handle. Okay, y'all. This is the part, if you're coming in the beginning, we already covered this. This is the part we just seen. Let's scoodle a little head. Hold on.
Sure. I'm reading the chats here a bit. I get off track of what I'm talking about if I look at it too much. But. So I'm sure I'm going to have to get like probably 3 teeth out. I don't know. Maybe 4.
Oh shit, here's the
big... maybe fixed.
Wait a minute.
You have, not that bad. Walk-in clinic. Dentist is out of the question right now. So you basically just go to the walk-in like Ronnie always did. They give you an antiseptic mouthwash and they give you antibiotics. I'll get the infection out and hopefully I'll make it to my benefits before infection comes back. Get that taken care of. Once I'm in the union, I can take a day off for, mouth surgery. It's going to have to be done by a surgeon. It's not something a dentist is going to be able to take out. It's all above the gum now. The teeth's gone. And then I'm sure there's a couple more that are going to have to come out. I'm probably going to need extensive work on the ones I do have. Not that bad. Like the fillings falling out. This side too, this one on the top and the one on the bottom. Sometimes they hurt like hell. I don't know if it's more of a sensitivity thing, because it's not all the time. But I don't think they're even savable. She told me like 5-6 years ago that if they get any worse, some of them, that they can't be fixed. So I'm sure, I'm reading the chats here a bit. I get off track of what I'm talking about if I look at it too much. But. So I'm sure I'm going to have to get like probably 3 teeth out. I don't know, maybe 4.
So I'm confused. Why would we have to... Yes, we're about to go to Joss's mom. We've been on here forever. Why can't a dentist, I mean, I get if it's up there and it's broke off, but can't they still, a dentist, pull it out? Hell yeah, Zach. Yeah, I've been wanting to try that Tom Ford peach and cherry, but I was like, I got quite the little... Yeah, he been talking about his teeth for a minute. All right, y'all, we are going to shut her down. It's been a minute. Yeah, and what? It's always something. He been talking about these teeth for a minute. I don't know, y'all. So, long story short, the job that he has is very strict. The job that he had, I was listening, I don't know where the hell I found, maybe it was, I don't think it was his clip, but somebody's got it. So basically, is it an oral surgery? Okay. So basically, long story short, this job is very strict. What'd he say? I think he can miss, like, I think I broke it down to like 3 days or some shit. I was like, our boy likes to call off a lot. I think there was like 3 days you could miss a year or some shit. I was like, yeah. So he's got high hopes for this job, which is good. But it's like you got to be realistic here. You know, you got to be realistic. You got to be realistic. So I'm like, 3 days? No, man. I don't know. He said he had some wine coolers that he was holding on to that he was either gonna drink or hold on to for the weekend. So I was like, I don't know, man, because he can't show up with a hangover. I don't know, y'all. I guess we shall see, but I feel like the Jacqueline saga is not over if he has anything to do with it. I feel like he, I feel like it's not over. You heard him say, and she's done this before. She's popped up missing and then showed back up. You know what I mean? So you heard him say, well, I think it's done, but we'll see. I'm like, uh-oh. Yes, he is Vanderland Industries Act, export and imports. So, alright, y'all. I don't know, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I hope so. It's the 4th of July. Happy 4th to everybody. Keep an eye on that commute tab. That's kind of our bulletin board when we're going live, if we're going live. I don't know, y'all, what we're in for. It really depends on the weather. Yeah, check out Grebo Shorts. Everybody, thank you for stopping in, too, that have channels. Thank you for stopping in, just everybody. Thank you, everybody, on the replay. Sorry we had to make this a part 2. I don't know what the hell happened. It would not come back. It didn't even give me a warning. I'm hoping I'll see you tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll be outside, but it's all the roll of the dice. So, I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay safe out there, y'all. Keep your doors locked if you're going to watch the fireworks or something. Make sure your front, back doors are locked. You know the holidays are ring-ting-ting for criminals. Keep your pets safe. Think about your outdoor pets. You know, you got any strays around, be careful with the fireworks. And I don't know what we're in for, to be real honest with you. I'm just going to play it by the weather. So hopefully we'll be outside. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for the replay. And, yes, pray that tater salad goes good. And the Mackey salads, yes, don't drink and drive. And, yeah. Nice. That is what's up, Puggy. Be safe on your trip, and we will see you, yes. So, all right, y'all. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for the replay. And I do apologize about part 2. I don't know what the hell happened. Yes, use your Ubers. Tip your drivers. You know, they're taking the time to drive everybody around and keep safe. You know, you see somebody, you know, be careful. Don't leave your drinks lay around if you go out. If you're at a strange party, you know the deal, y'all. Have a great day, great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Kaya's out. Bye, guys. Night, Amber. Thank you guys again.